All right, so we've got some NFL tiers. Offensive tiers.
Yes.
CBS has
So
ranked...
not TEARS, TIERS.
Yes. Has ranked their offensive tiers. They use a grading system, a 1 to 5 rating.
Okay.
1 is terrible, 3 is average, 5 is the best, obviously. They rank quarterback, play caller, offensive line, pass catchers, and running backs. There's 6 tiers here.
All right.
The bottom tier includes the Patriots, the Panthers, the Raiders, and the Broncos.
Okay.
This tier 5 includes a bunch of teams: the Steelers, Giants, Commanders, Seahawks, Saints, Bucks, Titans, Jags, and Cardinals. And in tier number 4, at the bottom of tier number 4, is where you find the tie between the Bears and the Jets, tied for 18th.
Wow. All right. I guess there's still, Caleb's got to prove a lot, right?
I think it's a fair assessment of where they're at now.
Probably is, because it's encompassing everything. Like there's still some questions on the O-line and the center position. It's all encompassing.
They
right?
gave the QB a 3, the play caller 3.5, the O-line a 3.5, wide receiver tight end combo 4.5.
That's good.
The running back room a 3.5, and so that's your total for an 18 right there.
How many teams make up the top tier, Adam?
So the top tier,
Don't tell us. Just tell us how many teams.
tier 1 is just 3 teams.
3 teams. All right.
Pretty easy.
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
I would say yes. San Fran. And then it's either like the
Detroit.
That is correct.
Oh, all right. Okay, the
Detroit.
O-line. I got to remember the O-line's factoring in there.
Yeah, they gave their own line a 5.
There you go. That's why. Okay, so Chiefs, Lions, Niners. The
Niners
next-
are 2, Lions are 3.
Okay, the next group I'm going to guess consists of the likes of like the Eagles,
Yep.
Bengals.
It's in order.
In order?
Buffalo.
I don't know about Buffalo.
Baltimore?
Baltimore's
No,
not a bad
Baltimore's
call.
not in there. No.
Huh.
Okay, so
Dallas.
No.
Eagles, hold on. Eagles, Bengals. I'm also going to say Atlanta?
Nope.
Miami.
Miami's
Yes.
not a bad call. Miami's a good call.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 teams, so you've got 3 of them. Eagles, Bengals, and the Dolphins are actually 9th, so they're at the end of this tier.
So we're missing
the
a couple
bottom of this
more?
tier. Yeah.
Could it be that
Houston.
that's a good call.
That is one of them, yes.
Houston, excellent. Tank Dell looks good too. They released some stuff on, like, he's working out. He's going full speed. He looks good. Looks fast. Houston, good call, Yerk. Let's see, where else are we going?
Rams. Rams.
Rams are in there, yep. Tied with the Texans, and then one more team coming in at number 8.
Number 8. You know, like, I feel like it's too high for the team. I was just thinking.
I just keep. I'm going around the NFL. I'm trying to.
Oh,
figure them
is
out.
it the Chargers?
It is not the Chargers.
They don't have enough wide receivers. That's why. Like, I think their line and their quarterback, and their play caller's all good. It's just I don't like, we don't like the weapons.
I keep going through the divisions.
Packers?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Green
go.
Bay.
The
Makes sense.
Packers. And then tier 3 are the Bills, Ravens, Cowboys, Vikings. And like I mentioned, the Bears are in tier 4, along with the Jets. They're tied with the Jets, the Falcons, Chargers, Colts, and Browns.
Probably a pretty good assessment, like you said.
Yeah,
just outside the top half.
Tier 4 with a bullet.
Okay.
If things start working well.
Trending upwards. All right, I like it. I like tier lists. What else, Adam?
Speaking of the Packers, Jordan Love was asked about his contract situation and whether or not he would continue to play on his current contract. This is the last year of his 2-year deal. He said, I don't really know what's going on, but we'll see. I'm not really going to get into too much contract stuff. We'll see. I don't know yet. We'll see.
A lot of we'll sees.
A lot of we'll sees if he'll play on this current contract.
He'll play, won't he? What are they going to be?
There's 1 year left.
I know, but I mean, what's his deal over at OTA? He hasn't been absent, has he? I haven't really followed it that
No,
closely.
he's there.
He's there.
He's there.
He's there.
Yeah, he'll play.
That's where he talked, at the OTAs.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, he's playing. He's good. They're going to be up against it again. Like
If they believe he's the quarterback, they're going to have to pay him something. If they believe it.
Well, they
Or
don't
they got to
have
put.
to.
They can put a franchise tag on him.
They could. Although, man, doing that with quarterbacks, if he's really good again, don't you feel like, hey, okay, we did this again a third straight time. It's going to cost us. We'll pay you. Like, come on.
Well, they just paid Jared Goff.
Too good to be true. Yes,
Right?
Detroit just paid Jared
Jared Goff is not near the tier 1 quarterback rankings in the.
No.
in the country. He's the third highest paid quarterback average.
Yeah.
So what do you think they're going to have to give Jordan Love? What's Jordan Love's people going to tell you? If he starts doing it
He
again
has another
this
great year.
What do you think Jordan Love's people are going to say?
$55 million a
Well,
year.
Cousins broke it, right? Cousins broke it. This 2-3 years later after whoever's the highest paid guy now. So at some point, somebody's got to get more than $55 million a year.
I believe Burrow's the highest paid.
You're also going to have all that new money coming in that each team is going to be able to get a little bit of a piece of.
Yeah. Okay, what else, Adam?
The Chiefs are going to play every single day of the week except for Tuesday this year. They're scheduled to play on the Christmas game on Wednesday. They're playing a Thursday game. Obviously, the opener. They're playing they might play a Saturday game.
Do they
at some
have a
point.
Saturday game locked in? Do we know?
No, but those aren't set yet.
Well, the one
couple
I
of
thought
them
the
are
first
set.
week's like the first Saturday games are set. They might be on that
The
Saturday.
TBA ones aren't. I haven't
The
looked at the ones
TBA
that
ones are not.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they're obviously playing a bunch of Sundays. Andy Reid was asked about it. He said, they don't ask me. It's fine. It's the first time in my career that's happened. It's unique. And, they know who we are. We don't really care. They could give us a Tuesday game if they want. We'd be okay. So I say to this, congrats, Kansas City Chiefs. You're going to be the team that goes to Australia next year to play on a Tuesday that actually airs on a Monday here in the United States.
Exactly. Like we talked about yesterday with the Australia thing. They are locked into a Saturday game already.
Okay.
The Houston game on December 21st. Then they'll play on the short week. So it'll be the same like Sunday to Thursday. They'll play Saturday to Wednesday on
5
Christmas.
days. 5 days. Or 4 days.
4 days.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. They're playing. They're playing every day except Tuesday. That's hilarious. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe it doesn't matter. At this point for them, as long as Mahomes is healthy in the playoffs, that's all that really matters. So that's incredible, though. Yeah, their December slate, it's good. A home game against the Chargers, division matchup. At Cleveland, Saturday game against Houston. How much fun will that be? The Christmas game at Pittsburgh. You got a tough slate in December.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. What else, Adam?
Finally, excuse me,
You're getting vertically. You got sandwich stuck in your throat.
Onion stuck in my throat there. The NFL draft will be held next year in Green Bay, and the following year was announced today. It will be in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, the Steel City. And it'll just keep moving around and around. Hopefully it comes back to Chicago. They brought it here first. We did back-to-back years, remember?
Yep. Pittsburgh.
And it was great.
Home of the pierogi.
Home of the pierogi. That is the lunch rush. You can talk Bears with us if you want to react to what Albert Breer was saying earlier on Cap and Hoodie. We played some of that. You're kind of splitting hairs between who really has it better, JJ or Caleb. Both situations are pretty good. Let's see which quarterback thrives the most. Hopefully it's our guy. 312-332-3776. Plus, Jesse joins us live in studio at 2. We'll be right back.